Hello, this is Christoph, your Love Life Coach, and I'm here to talk to you today about what to do when your cock is just too grand. It's just too big. The world says this problem does not exist, that it's either a great thing to have or the cocks are never large enough. But I want to say to you, there is a true situation that can be solved, okay? I had some experience with this with two different lovers. One was an Irish guy and one was an African American guy. Both of them had the kind of size that was just like out of the porn movies. And both of them thought, by the way, that they were average because they had both watched a lot of porn and they had been skewed to believe that this was normal to have, that you've seen what anyway, it's really, really big. And it can be very uncomfortable or even like anatomically impossible for some women to accommodate or experience pleasure with this unless. Okay, so we're going to talk about what to do when your cock is so grand that you want to make sure you're giving pleasure to a woman. Okay, so yes, babies do come through pussies, and that should mean that we can accommodate a large cock. But remember that the size of the body, the uterus, everything, the canal is a different size depending on every woman and her height perhaps. So what you want to do is you want to get her body so engorged, so flowing with sensual, erotic bliss before you ever enter her. This will mean that everything, her whole body is much more elastic, much more receptive, and the senses are heightened. So you're also going to have to pull back from really thrusting too deeply unless she's inviting that. If you get her to the place where she's really inviting that, that's fine. But you want to first pleasure her. So you're really, really, of all the men on the planet, you're going to have to get into going down on women. And you can, or just really becoming a master with your hands, really, really a subtle master. But I would say going down on her is way easier than that. So think about how you've got this gift, right? This prowess that's unusual. It's a really amazing endowment, and how that also gives you an extra responsibility with it. So to bring pleasure, and so in the same way that you've been marked as a man with this this ability to have a magic wand beyond all others, you also are marked with the need to become an actual lover on other profound levels of her heart, her spirit, her body coming first, her pleasure coming first. You're going to have to touch her soul. Because if you touch her heart and soul, her body will start responding before you even touch her. Okay, so that's another big challenge is you might not be the one to be doing a lot of one-night stands because you can't actually open up a woman's body fully if you don't know her, if you don't take the time to really become aware of what that specific woman wants. Because you have to remember, every woman's different, and every woman's different every time. So take it upon yourself to be a tantric god and be responsible and careful with your penetration, the entrance, the duration, and how you do everything. It's got to be really, really sensitive and flowing, and rhythmicality that's in tune with her will help her open. So if you're out of tune and you're just doing your own thrusting, this and that, you're going to really have the possibility that she will be uncomfortable, and what will happen is she just won't call you again. She won't want to be your lover. That will be it. If you hurt a woman a little bit unconsciously and you're just doing your own thing, likely you're never going to get another chance with her. So you're blessed. remember you're blessed and you have a responsibility now. Okay, so now you got to learn all about the woman's anatomy for real. You got to learn about her G-spot and C-spot and all the other spots, and about her. Now, this is the one miracle about your prowess, is that you are probably more able to give her a squirting orgasm with your cock. Most men, to give a squirting orgasm to a woman, they need to use their hands, but you might be one of those men who can actually do this with your penis. So that's a miracle, and you've got to learn about that. What angle works for women for that. All right, those are other videos. I need tantric specialists, though, to join me here. All right, much love. Subscribe to this channel. Pass it on if it helps you to share with friends. Okay, blessings.